Okay?
Yeah.
So once you've got a solid stream of water, you know your hot water tank's full, then you're ready to put the heating system on, which is this control panel here. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll just press that one just to light it up. So that's the on-off button, so you just press and hold and that switches it on or off.
Yeah.
Okay? That is just a return button, and then if you want, and that's also a control button, which I'll show you in a sec. Right. So just going across the top of your screen,
Yeah.
you've got a flame.
Yeah.
That flame denotes heating, it's not gas. Okay?
Right.
You just do that just to confuse things. The next one is water heating.
Yeah.
Okay? So these two flashing here at the moment, that means it hasn't reached temperature. So the heating or the water hasn't reached temperature, so that's why they're still flashing. Okay?
Yep.
The next one is the energy. So if you remember, I said that wasn't gas, it's heating.
Yeah.
That is the gas. So that bottle there denotes
Yep.
gas. So it's actually operating on gas and electric at the moment.
Right.
Okay, and then that is the fan, which you can hear the fan running at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Then on the main screen, it's flashing between 26 degrees, which is the temperature I've set.
Yeah.
Okay, and the time, which is obviously incorrect. I'll show you how to set a clock in a sec. Okay.
Yep.
This little plug down the corner here,
Yeah.
that's to do with that isolating button on there.
Yeah.
So if you switch that off, you'll see that the little plug will disappear off the screen, and you'll probably end up with a black triangle coming on as well. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means, because there's no electric and you're trying to operate on electric, that is a hazard warning to say there's something wrong, obviously you need to sort something out. So it'll do that again on gas. If you're trying to connect to gas and there's no gas, because I've switched the electric back on, it's come back on again. Okay?
But if you didn't, would it automatically go to gas, or do you have to tell it?
No, you have to tell it.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
As long as you've got gas connected, it will go to gas. Or as long as you've got electric connected, it will go to electric. Right. So if you want to change anything, press the big button.
Yeah.
Click on that. It lights up the second line now.
Yeah.
So if I want to do the heating, which is that one there,
Yeah.
so the thermometer inside the van, click the button. Then you can either switch the heating off or on to whatever degrees you want to set it to.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just set it to 16 for a second. Click it to confirm it. Hopefully we're up to that temperature. That little flame should stay static. Yeah. So, okay, so we've reached that temperature. So that flame's gone static. That means we've got up to temperature. If the temperature drops, then it obviously the fan will boost. If you hear that now, the fan's gone off. So the fan only comes on when it needs to increase the temperature.
Right.
It won't come on. It won't be on continuously.
Ah, right. Okay.
Next one. So we just turn the button to the next one, which is your water.
Yep.
Click on that so you can have water heat. If you don't want the water heating on, you don't have to. But most of the time you would do. Eco, which is around about 40 degrees.
Yep.
Hot, which is about 60 degrees centigrade. Or you can have it on boost.
Okay.
You see the top line is changing to whichever one you're going to set.
Yeah.
I'll just click it to boost for a second. So on boost, what that will do is concentrate all the heating on the hot water tank. Okay. What it will also do is shut the fan off because it doesn't want to draw all the heating because it's combined heater.
Yeah.
If I've got the heating flat out and trying to get any hot water, it's going to struggle. So concentrate all the heating on the hot water, shuts the fan off. It'll concentrate all the heat there until it gets up to temperature, and then it will allow the fan to come back on again if you need to boost the temperature.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just put it back to Eco. Okay, the next one is your energy you're going to use to power it.
Yep.
So click on that. So we've got the options of gas on its own. See the top line's changed. Gas, mix 1, which is gas and electric. Mix 2, gas and electric. Electric 1, electric 2. Okay, I'll just put to electric 2 for a second. So the difference between a 1 and a 2. So electric 1 is 900 watts. Electric 2 is 1800 watts. So it's the same with the mix 1 and 2.
Yep.
So it's 900 and 1800.
Right.
Okay. In the summer, electric on its own will be sufficient to heat your water, and it might give you a bit of heat as well. It may struggle in the winter to run on electric alone to try and heat the van and the water. It'll obviously warm it up, but it might not quite reach the temperature you want.
Gas and electric.
Yeah, so if you do a mix, it should be sufficient then in the winter. Okay?
Yep.
Then the last one on the top line is your fan. Click on that. So you can either have Eco, which is the lowest set fan.
Yeah.
The blades and the fan on that top line.
Yeah.
So 1's coloured in, 2's coloured in for high. It won't let you go to boost if the temperature's fairly close to it. What I'll do, I'll just increase the temperature up to max, which is 30. The fan should then give us boost. I can get to it. Go on, where are you? Right, so I just click on fan now. Now give me boost. Okay, so it's going to be a fair temperature difference between the temperature the room is and the maximum temperature you want to try.
Okay.
So you'll hear the fan coming on there. So what that will do is similar to where we talked about water boost, as it concentrates all the heating in the hot water. Now with the fan boost, it will then obviously put all the warmth into the van. So you're going to lose that. You're not going to lose the hot water, but it's not going to be warming the water up as much as you want to. So as soon as it gets up to temperature, it will then allow the water. Obviously, the fan will die down and allow the heat to go back. So half and half to the water or to the room. Okay.
Yep.
Happy with that bit. Right. The next one. You see there's icons across the bottom. As I said, the clock to set the clock, which is that icon there. Click on the button. So it gives you hours. So whatever hour it is now. So it's 13. And minutes, which is about 28.
Can you have it time to come on?
Yeah, I'll show you that in a sec. So it's just hours, minutes, fairly straightforward. The timer is that one there. So you click on that. Okay. So whatever time, say you want it to come on at say 7 o'clock in the morning, hours and minutes. End time, so say we want it finish at say 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Hours, you can obviously do minutes if you want.
Yep.
Then heating, whatever temperature you want it to come on at.
Yep.
Or you want it to go up to. Water heating if you want that on. Energy. Fan setting.
Alright.
Then it asks if you want that on, you just click yes. Then you see the icon in the top right.
It's come up.
That's when it will operate. If you want to turn that timer off, once you get the icon flashing, click on it, it will just say off. You say just click it again, it should remove the icon on the top. That's the timer off. Okay. There's another further menu. If I just click on that, just show you briefly. Offset. Obviously, it's thermostatically controlled.
Yep.
So if it thinks it's already at 30 degrees, which is maximum, the heating's not going to come on. It already thinks it's there. So the offset is just to calibrate it as such.
Alright.
Shouldn't need to, but it's there just in case. Click on that. Obviously, after a few seconds, it goes back to your main screen. Temperature, if you want to change from degrees to Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah.
Brightness of your screen. 12 or 24-hour clock. If you want to set. Language, if you want to talk French or Italian to it, you can. Index. Well, that one does. If you're talking to the engineer, you're having problems, you're talking to an engineer over the phone, he might ask you to get to that index, click on that, and that'll tell him what the system is that you're operating. Okay, and where are we up to? Offset, reset. And the last one's reset. So again, you may be talking to the engineer. He says, I need you to reset the system to see if it will restart it, which is that one there.
Right,
okay. Okay, so that's all that. You're happy how to change the temperature? You can also change the temperature. Once you've set it, you can also change it by just turning a button. Like that, and then click on it, just to confirm it.
Alright, okay. That's alright.
Okay?
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. So that's the main complicated thing in a van, apart from it.
Okay, yeah, good.
Okay, yeah. So that's your on-off button. So you just press and hold it, switches it on or off.
Yep.
You see in the centre, just the top centre, the little green light in it. That's to say it's on.
Right.
Okay. If you want to just check what's on, just press click the grey button. Just shows you we're running on gas, and that's the temperature range.
Yep.
If you want to change it to say electric, press and hold the grey button until that starts flashing.
Yep.
There we go. So that's flashing now. I can change it. So press the arrow button left or right. Right, that's electric, so I'll confirm yes, I want electric on the grey button. Temperature range, if it's all 5 lit, that's the coldest your fridge is going to be. So you just press the arrows until you get round about 2 or 3 is probably about right, depending on the temperature outside, obviously. Then confirm that. You come up then, it's showing you on electric, that's the temperature range, then it'll go to sleep. So you'll see that disappear off the main screen, and you just see the little green light there.
Right, okay.
Okay, to light the gas, do exactly the same. So press the grey button until that flashes. Press the arrow left or right, so you see the gas icon. Click on that. It'll ask you your temperature range. Yeah, confirm that. That will then light your gas. Okay. If it fails, it will let you know. Okay. I'll just let that go off first. Okay. It will. If it fails, it will let you know. So if I press the grey button, what I'm now going to do, I'm just going to put it onto 12 volt, which will show the failure. Okay. So that's a failure on 12 volt. That is 12 volt that's coming from your car. Okay, so that only operates when you're running on your car. It doesn't come off your laser battery. Okay, the failure is showing because that's flashing, and you've got a little red light inside the button there. You see that, yeah? That is showing failure because it's detected the car's not connected. Okay, if that was doing that on the gas side of it, that means the gas hasn't lit.
Right,
okay, So if that's happening, press and hold, switch it off. Check you've turned your gas on.
Yep.
Make sure you've got gas if you light up your cooker, just to see if you've got gas running. Leave this switch off for a few seconds and then switch it back on again, and it'll reattempt to light it. If you do what 99% of most people do, is run it on electric all the time, it makes it harder for the gas to light. So it may take 2 or 3 attempts to operate it, to get it to light. Every time you're switching on and off, it's actually trying to purge the air out of the system to get to the gas. Okay?
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yep.
On the battery side of it, is obviously again it's not battery, it's off your vehicle, 12 volt. It won't cool the fridge down, it'll just maintain the temperature that the fridge is at.
Yes.
So if you want to travel, obviously if you've got it in storage, it's a bit difficult to cool it down before you travel. So it'll just maintain that. If you want to try and travel with it cool from storage, my wife tends to freeze chilies.
Alright.
And she puts that in the fridge. Obviously it won't cool the fridge down, but it'll keep it a bit cooler. You know, a bit like putting ice blocks in if you've ever been camping or things like that. So just have the pint of milk or whatever you need for when you first get there, and then you cool down when you get there. Well, it won't be cool down there, but obviously when you get there, you can plug it into electric. Okay, I'll put it back. Put it back to electric. It's also got a memory, so if I switch that off now, the next time you come to it, whatever you were operating on last time, as long as you've got it connected, it will try and connect to that.
Right. Okay.
Okay. I'll just press and hold, that switches it on and off. Okay with that?
Yep.
Good.
How'd you open it?
Is
there a lock and leave it? Oh, right, okay.
No, there's no lock. That's the actual lock for when you're
traveling. Oh, right, okay, yeah.
You just got this little tab here when you're in storage that allows the air to circulate around.
Oh, yeah, good idea. That.
Yeah. So obviously you just make sure it is clean before you leave it for storage, because even a little blob of milk like that can end up with a big fur ball in your fridge.
Okay.
Your cooker, so you've got a 12 volt igniter there, so you just press and hold that.
Yeah.
And obviously make sure you're not putting the glass down before it's cold.
Yep.
Obviously that can shatter. You definitely don't want that. Okay, your grill.
Yep.
Okay. Grill pan handle, obviously you wouldn't put the book in there. Obviously your handle's in there. And your oven.
Oh yeah, I can see it going there.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, and then your drainer board's down here. We've also got individual appliance taps, gas taps down here.
Right.
With an info note on it to say what they're connected to. You don't need to turn them on and off.
What's the board for? Sorry.
Sorry?
What was the board for?
That's your draining board. It clips on the side here.
Oh right, okay.
Obviously when you're using your sink. Your gas taps, you don't need to turn them on and off. The main one is on top of your gas cylinder.
Yeah.
So before you travel, make sure you're turning that off.
Yeah.
Okay. Microwave, big buttons. Don't travel with glass plate in, because if that comes out and drops on there, likely to go straight through that, smash that. It's going to be expensive to replace, so we'll just sneak that under there. To operate it, this control does nothing on its own. Press the microwave button once.
Yeah.
That gives you 100%, 80%, or whatever percentage you want. Normally, 100%. Press the microwave button again, then that gives you seconds.
Yep.
Okay, and then you just press start and go. So to get seconds, microwave twice.
Yeah. Turn it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you've also got a quick start on start button, which goes up in minute increments and starts straight away.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Bathroom. Light switches just for here. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Electric flush on your toilet. So it's that blue button there. Just press and hold that. If you hear that noise, it's empty.
Yeah.
Then that is your waste tank indicator. So there's a little float that's inside the waste tank. That will light up when it's full, even though you can't miss it by opening the wastegate anyway. So that's the wastegate there.
Yeah.
That's the lever at the bottom of the pan there. So obviously make sure it's open before you use it. Also make sure it's closed once you're finished. Okay?
Yeah.
Then your wardrobe. Inside here you got your TV booster. Okay, for the signal. There's a little tiny... Ooh, I think you managed to take a picture or something then.
Oh.
There's a little tiny button that's about as big as a pinhead that switches it on and off. But I just leave it
on all the time.
Yeah, leave it on all the time. Okay. I think more or less it. On your shower door, got this little pin here, which is your lock.
Alright.
So when you're using it, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So to put the power on from your battery to your motor mover, put this key in.
Yeah.
Turn it clockwise so it clicks.
Yep.
To operate the handset, to turn the handset on, press both green buttons at the same time.
Yeah.
Until you see lights, take your fingers off.
Yep.
Once it's in that position, it's ready